Good evening everyone and welcome to the TTSL, the very first brand new season of the TTSL Racing League. I hope you're okay and well. I am your host with the most, Malk. Like I said, this is a completely different way that we have used to be done in the TTFL series. So we will have the one-shot quali. Oh, Recon has left the session, so I don't know if that will have to be started again. But here we go, we'll do a one-shot quali now. Let's see what everyone else can do here. We're looking at Siege now. Recon. Oh, I'm not sure what's happening here. Oh my days, look at this. This is absolutely madness stuff here on the one-shot quali here. You never know what to expect back here at the Bahrain Grand Prix here. Absolutely unbelievable stuff here. Can Aaron Collingwood on his debut race here. Trying to do everything possible. He's in pole position here. Recon has unfortunately had disconnection, so hopefully he'll try and bounce back here as quickly as possible here. Speed Suarez has retired for the qualifying here. Lyrionics is coming through. Thomas has retired from the session, so I'm not sure if we're still going to carry on with this, but we're still going to watch it as we speak here. But here we go. Can Aaron Collingwood still holding on? He's still holding on for first. Lyrionics has dropped down to third now. Toby's moved up to second, dropped down to third now. This is absolutely madness stuff here. We're not going to do the 50% races here. We'll do the 25% races here at the TTSL for the brand new season here at the TTSL Racing Team. Oh, live exclusive for the TTTV channel for all the live races here as we speak here. And here we go. We're coming to the final corner now. Can we see any action going on here? Aaron Collingwood is still holding on. He's still on for first, but Toby's going to come up to the second place now. Thomas has left the session. I'm not sure what's happening here so far, but Toby will finish in second place. Aaron Collingwood will be starting off with the race here in first place. Absolutely madness stuff here. Aaron Collingwood on the one-shot qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix here in first place. You got Toby in second, Lyrionics in third, Light E is in fourth, Will is in fifth, Siege is in sixth, Conti is in seventh, Traw on his debut race tonight as well in eighth, Recon is in ninth, Thomas is in 10th, and Speed Suarez is in 11th place. But like I said, this is brand new stuff. Hello to Jeffrey, how you doing, mate? You alright? I hope you're okay and well. Like I said, this is brand new stuff, and I'm losing the plot here. What's happening here so far? But we'll have 25% race at the Bahrain Grand Prix. So hopefully just see what happens here at this moment in time. Sorry about that, I was just checking the updates here. Jeffrey says, I've got my first race win, mate, in the... Oh, Jeff! Oh, why didn't I catch you on the F2 race there? Like I said, the League 2 of the TTSL has already started at 7:30, but they've just finished it off with the race at there as well. But well done to Jeffrey for that from pole and never let somebody pass. Well done, mate. Fantastic stuff there. We're about to kick off here. Rakinen has joined in as well. I know I'm just a bit shocked here because I'm just not sure what's happening at this moment in time with this. But I'm going to have a formation lap. We will have the formation lap here tonight. I'm hoping some of the drivers have come back in. If not, we might have to see what happens here. But Rakinen has joined in. Yeah, Jeff, well done. Well done. You have done an absolute belt of a job here. Like I said, for the if you all used to race with the TTFL last season, where it was an absolutely brilliant season there, where Recon stopped Sinclair's run of wins in the drivers and the constructors as well. Absolutely. So I'm just reading the comments there. Well, good evening to Maze. Good evening to James. How you doing, mate? You're right. Says, hey, Mark, have a great commentary and good luck to all the drivers out on track tonight. Remember to keep it clean and give yourself the best showing on stream as well. Yeah, like I said, it's just shocked me at the start because everyone just pressed start of the one-shot quality, and I just did not know what was happening here. Left, right, centre, you just all gone blink there. But Aaron Collingwood, he did a brilliant qualifying in the one-shot quality. He's going to have a good start here at the Bahrain Grand Prix at this moment in time here. But if you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the TTTV channel for all the live races here. Not only the guys that do the TTSL on the Friday nights, they also do the TTFL TTF1 on the Monday nights, and also TTF2 for the Tuesday nights there. I'm not sure who was that there. Was that Rakkinen? That is Rakkinen there. I'm not sure what's happening there at this moment in time, but James says Aaron's certainly going to be a strong. Lyrics will ones to watch. Okay, so that'll be the ones to see how it goes here tonight. But I can't wait for it. I want to see if there's going to be any action going on there. But whatever happens here tonight, it's going to be a cracker. Like I said, we have 14 laps of the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it looks like we're about to kick off here with 12 drivers here. We've got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights. And we are go, go, go. Aaron Collingwood has had a great start there. He's had a massive, massive start there. But Toby's trying to close on him as much as possible here. Oh, we had a 3 to bed. We've had 2, 3 to beds there. Madness stuff there at the start of the race here. But look at Lighty trying to close in on Toby now for 3rd place here. To try to do everything possible. Toby's going around the outside. And he's trying everything he can. We got the 2 Renaults and the Alfa Romeo. Will you believe that? Unbelievable stuff there. 3! We've got 3 in a bed. We've still got a 3 in a bed situation here. Absolutely madness stuff here. Fantastic racing at the Bahrain Grand Prix here. Aaron's pulling away here from Louis Onyx, who Louis Onyx needs to try and close in if he wants to stand any chance here. May says Rakkinen isn't in this league. Oh, okay, I'm not sure who invited him, but I'm not 100% sure, but he should be off. This should be, I don't want to say it, but like I said, this should be not a valid race here. But at the moment here, and good evening to Francis, how you doing, mate? You alright? Like I said, Will's trying to close in on his teammate here for 3rd place, but Toby's trying to close in on Louis Onyx now for 3rd. But Aaron Collingwood is fastest up the race now with 131.812. A 131.812 at this moment in time here. We've got quite a couple of battles here going on. We might have a train here by Recon. Recon, who won the TTFL last season, on the last ever season of the TTFL. He did a brilliant job there, and he's having a struggling start in the Toro Rosso here, but we have to wait and see what happens here at this moment in time here. But like I said, James has said the ones to look out for is Aaron, Louis Onyx and Will as well. So might have to watch them throughout the rest of the season here. So just have to wait and see what happens here. Oh my days, Speedy Suarez has got a little bit wide there. Like I said, normally we should have had a full grid here, but hey, Lighty just went past Recon there. That was just at the nick of time there. But let's see what happens here. But like I said, Lighty was very lucky there, because that could have been a bit of a collision there between himself and Recon there for 7th and 8th place here. Still watch this battle. We'll go through the DRS straights in a moment. Louis Onyx got the fastest up the race now, 130.289. But here we go again. DRS that should be enabled now, but Recon will have a chance here on Lighty now for 7th place here. Needs to do something now. Move! Oh no! No! Oh, I thought Recon would have done it there. I thought Recon might have done it there. He thought, oh my days, who's that? There was a bit of contact there back there between Suarez and Siege, but Recon makes the move against Lighty. Speedy Suarez is retired from the session here. Speedy Suarez has retired from the session. There'll be no safety car, I believe. There is no safety car in the 25% races. But I'm not sure there was any contact there from Suarez or Siege at that point in time. But they're still racing. They're still racing here at this the Bahrain Grand Prix here. But at the moment here, we've got a couple of battles going on here. With Will trying to close in on Toby now for third place here. Was 3/10 and now 5/10 now at this moment in time. Who do you think is going to win the race here? Do you think Aaron Collingwood will hold on from this pole position of the one-shot quality to win the Bahrain Grand Prix? We'll have to wait and see at this moment in time. Oh, yes. Who am I going to watch? Who am I going to watch? Siege. I'm going to watch Siege try closing on Conde for 9th place here. Siege, who's been really unlucky in the last few seasons in the TTFL. He's coming up to the inside now. No. Conte was just trying to give enough space there, but Siege will have to try and bounce back here. Conte, fair enough to Conte. Fair play to Conte. Recon and oh my days, like I said, that was madness stuff there. Raikkonen, I've been told that Raikkonen should not be racing, so everyone should be joined up. Thomas has joined. I don't know if he'll try and get back in the car. I doubt it very much, but he'll be 4 laps down if he can get back in. Going back to Will and Traw, who's, like I said, Will, Traw, they're the 2 newcomers in the TTSL series as well. But like I said, this is a brand new season. Everyone else is all trying everything they can here. Just have to wait and see. Francis said, could make myself a guest appearance for the second race. I'm not the admin, mate. I can't really say. But I don't think there'll be any problem. But like I said, just speak to one of the admins to get you access in as quickly as possible. But Will's trying to close in on Toby now with the DRS straight down. With the 2 Renaults, this will be a good opportunity here for the Renault team to do really well here on at this moment in time here. But there's still absolutely unbelievable stuff here. Will's trying to close in on Toby now for 3rd place here. Will there be any team orders here, or will there be any fight to the last podium here tonight? We'll have to wait and see at this moment in time here. But still watching this now. We're on lap 5:14 of the TTSL, or Season 1, Race 1 at the glorious race of the Bahrain Grand Prix. A beautiful, beautiful night at the Bahrain track here as we speak. But the only battles we've got so far is Toby and Will for 3rd and 4th, and also Lighty and Siege for 7th and 8th respectively here. But it just depends on when the guys are going to pit in for their brand new tyres. Like I said, they could go up to lap 6 for the softs, and then 8 laps on the mediums, or 8 laps on the mediums and then 6 laps on the softs. It just depends on what they're going to do next. But Will and Traw, Will try and go for it here. Oh, Aaron Collingwood, Louis Onyx and Toby have all got into the pits all at the same time here on lap 6 of 14 here. I did say just when they were going to kick in, but the guys will have to pit in early to do the medium tyres as we speak. But look at Siege now. Siege is going to try and close it on Lighty. Will Lighty have the light to hold on for 4th? Or would Siege be on the rampage here to get into 4th place here at this moment in time? But they're still going here. This is absolutely madness stuff here. Toby's still behind Louis Onyx for 8th place here, but still watching Siege now. James is going there. Okay. Just wait and see what happens here. But 3 battles going on now. Recon, the Drivers' Championship winner of the TTFL last season, is coming up to second place here against Traw. The two newcomers are in the top 2 at the minute without pitting so far, but when they're going to pit for the soft tyres is another question. Will they gamble on it too early? Will they try and get there as much as possible? Normally it's like a 20 to 25 second gap on there. Just have to wait and see what they can do on here. But good evening to everyone that's joined the session here. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for all the live races here. Ricard has got the fastest lap of the race now, 130.215 now. Ricard still going on. And he's trying to... Oh, no! Don't you dare do this! Ricard's gone ahead! Has he gone ahead? Yes, he has. He's gone ahead. He's gone ahead of Traw for first place here. Madness stuff here. So Ricard will need to push that car now. He'll need to push that car because some of the drivers are already pitted for the mediums. He'll need to get a massive gap now. He'll need to get a massive gap here. Like I said, from the leader, it's a 16 second gap here. So whatever happens here, Ricard will drop down to 7th place again. But Traw will try and do everything he can to try and get back into it here. But the top 4 here are the only ones who have not done a pit stop yet. So, but like I said, Ricard, Siege, Conti, and Traw, they're still out there. But like I said, Traw will be the one to watch here because I think Will's just gambled here on the rest of the laps here to go on 7 to 8 laps of the softs here. But just wait and see what happens here. They're going to the pits. They're going into pits here. They're going into the pits here. Will we see any shocks? Siege is going to the pits now. Will Conti has gone to the pits now. So where's Aaron Collingwood here? Aaron Collingwood is coming up to the final straight now. Now Collingwood has got the fastest lap of the race here, and he'll take the lead as quickly as possible. Louis Oryx and Toby will be the ones to get in there, but Will could be one to watch here because he's on the quicker tyre as we speak. So we've got 2 battles going on, Toby and Will for 3rd and 4th again, and we've got Lighty and Siege again for that battle for 7th and 8th respectively here. But what do you think of the race so far, guys? Do you think there's been any shocks along the way? Thomas has left the session. I don't think he can get back into the car. I reckon he's retired, but unfortunately he's not meant to race here. That's what I've been told. So Will's on the DRS straight now, trying to close it on Toby now for 3rd place here. This is looking strong here for Aaron and Louis Onyx for the top 2 here, but it just depends on which the Renault car driver could be one of them, could be both, or could be none of the podium here tonight, as long as they keep it nice and clean here. It's all a little bit spread out here, a little bit here at the glorious race of the Bahrain Grand Prix here. Just wait and see if Conti's got 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings. Will's got the fast lap of the race now. He's going to try to go to the inside. Has he made the move? Right, Toby and Will, they will not give up it. Toby's got 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings now. But look at Will now. Will will have a chance here to try and push the barrier here against Louis Oryx here. But Toby is not wanting to lose this fight here. Oh, contact! There's been contact between the two Renaults. There's been contact between the 2 Renaults here. So Toby's spun out. There was a bit of contact from Will's car there. But madness stuff here tonight. Oh, unbelievable stuff here. If you just join, ladies and gentlemen, Speedy Suarez is the only one who's at the DNF here. I know you probably think, well, where's Thomas? Thomas could not get back into his car, and Raikkonen should not be in this league. But at this moment in time here, Toby was in prime position here to get third place here. He's just lost out by his teammate of Will for third place here after a little bit of collision there just this minute. James has said, judging by what I saw in League 2, mediums are around same pace have compared to softs. Undercut can be quite important upon around this track too. Ooh, I'd have to wait and see if it capitalises on it here. But some of the drivers who are on the softs could have an opportunity here to do well here. Like Troy and Will, they could do well here. But look at this, we might have a three-car battle here. Can Lloyd team have a chance on Toby now for 6? Oh, move! Oh, contact! Oh, no, 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 no! No! Oh, my days! Toby has retired from the session here. Toby has retired from the session here. After what looked like Lighty lost the car there, a little bit of contact, a little bit of debris as well, and then caused Toby to follow on to hit the wall there on turn 2 there. But absolutely madness start here at the TTSL League 1 tonight here. Like I said, we expected 20 drivers here tonight, but unfortunately we had half of the grid there, so we do apologise for that, guys. But at the moment here, Light is going to be the only closest battle we got here against Siege here for 6th place here. But James, what did you thought of League 2 tonight from your point of view? Was it a cracker? Well, Jeffrey thinks it's a cracker because he's won the race. So at the moment here, Lighty's got 1 second gap here. So he might miss on the DRS. Yes, he's missed out on the DRS straight here. So, but Conti might have a chance here. Will's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. But some of the drivers have got to be careful here with DSQs as well. You've got to be absolutely careful here. Lighty's gone a little bit wide. Oh my days! He hit the curb there. And Lighty will be out of the race here tonight. Jeffrey says, I only won the second race, first race unlucky. Ooh, okay, I have to wait and see what's going to happen here. But the second race we will have in a moment straight after this, I believe, anyway. So normally it's because it's 25% each race, so we will have the second race straight after this. I'll just wait and see what happens here. But Leon is 6/10 off Aaron Collingwood here, so I'm going to watch it from his point of view here because of the DRS straights now. So here we go, coming to the final corner now, and the DRS straight. And this we speak here, DRS should be on here now. Aaron Collingwood will be having the faster mode now. Leon need to do something here if he wants to win his first race of the brand new season on the TTSL. Needs to get past Aaron Collingwood and quick, because you've got Will who's going to be on the faster soft tyres as well. James said, my driver fit was clear on track. A few incidents might need sorting out because of various contact and track extensions. Otherwise, for first round races, it was great. Lost voice at one point. I wish I'd like to hear that from that one, James. I wish I'd like to hear that from your point of view here. But look at Liriani now. With 12 laps gone. 11 laps gone. We're on the 12th lap here of the TTSL League 1 race here. Oh, there was a bit of lag there from Aaron Collingwood there. But hopefully that will not compromise here. But they've got to be careful here, Liriani. That may just scare him a little bit. But hopefully he'll try and see what happens here. But here we go, Louis Oryx here trying to do everything here to win his first race of the brand new season. Well, Aaron Collingwood, who could be the front runner for the winner here. We'll have to wait and see what happens here at this moment in time here. But look at this, look at Louis Oryx now. Louis Oryx, oh, I thought he was going to try and go for the inside there, but Aaron Collingwood try and do everything possible. He's lost a bit of back end there, Louis Oryx. So he's going to have to try and get the slipstream now. Aaron Collingwood just does not know what to do. Louis Oryx will have to hold on here. We'll have to hold on. Oh! Oh, Aaron Collingwood's lost his back end now of the car there. He's still going there. DRS should be enabled here again. Trying to do everything possible here at this moment in time here. Can Louis Oryx do everything he can? There's a great battle here for the top two here. Great battle here for the top two as we speak here. But Louis Oryx will be one to watch here, as well as Aaron Collingwood and Will. So the three drivers who James predicted to watch out for at the start of the season is in the top three. So if you're a betting man, James, you should have put your bet on there tonight. But Lighty's going to the pits now for the fresh softs, so I'm guessing he'll have to go for the fresh tyres as we speak. But Will's going to be closer to these two drivers here tonight, as we speak. But here we go. Can Louis Oryx try and close in again? Needs to do something here. But still, this is the only closest battle we've got until Will gets closer as we speak. But I know Will's got a penalty. I can't remember if Louis Oryx had a penalty or Aaron had a penalty, but I don't want to lose this battle here. But Louis Oryx needs to push now. He really needs to push here. He really needs to push. Aaron Collingwood's got the fastest off the race now with a 129.51940, whatever it was. But here we go, coming to the first corner now. Aaron Collingwood has lost a bit of his braking point there, but 6/10 now on the final lap here. Who will win it? Will Aaron Collingwood will try and hold on here for first, or Louis Oryx will steal of him in first place here? James, no bad prediction at all. All three I've commented on and had privilege of having them under my leadership in previous leagues too. Great set of lads. Absolute legend, James. That's why I call you the head of the commentary team there. Legendary, James. If you get what I mean, please put up a like on that one, a thumbs up. You'd be absolutely smashing on that one. So, can Aaron Collingwood here hold on here? Or will Louis Oryx try and push that pedal to the metal here? Looked like Will was trying to get closer and closer to these two near last lap here, or the second from last lap. Terrible pun. Oh, sorry, James. Sorry, James. I tried, but I failed. Epic fail. So can Louis Oryx here try and get closer to Aaron Collingwood here. We had a few good battles here, but there was still a little bit of contact left, right, centre there. But at this moment in time, but can Aaron Collingwood here, who I'll be watching now, he's done a brilliant job here from start to finish here. But can Louis Oryx here? Oh my days! Will it be a final finish? Oh no! No! Aaron Collingwood has just done it. Aaron Collingwood has just won the first ever race of the brand new season of the TTSL Racing League here. Well, on the League 1. So well done by, look at that, by 800ths of a second here. Will just hold on for third. Rico just missed out by a podium there, by 10th there. So Rico will be absolutely livid with that. He'll be absolutely livid with that. But well done too, Aaron Collingwood for first. Louis Oryx for second, Will in third, Recon in fourth, Traw in fifth, Siege is in sixth, Conte is in seventh, and Lighty will finish off in 8th place. These are going to the final few last bit of parts now. So we'll just wait and see what happens here. If you just joined, ladies and gentlemen, where have you been? Where have you been? You just missed a classic. So many battles galore here, which was great here. But the biggest, there's some collisions there, left, right, centre. But don't get me wrong, there's some great battles there tonight. And it could have been a great photo finale finish there for Louis Oryx and Aaron Collingwood here. I think Lighty just had the fastest lap of the race here. I think he's just got the fastest lap of the race at the nick of time here. So, but well done to Aaron Collingwood to finish off in first as well. So that was a brilliant drive from him, just from start to finish here. He just did not mess about there. He's just holding on there for dear life here. But well done to Louis Oryx for second place, and well done to Will for third place as well. So we'll try and get some more updates as we speak here, but I believe we will have the second race coming up in a moment or two. So we'll just hopefully we'll find out in a bit later on. We're just going to get the race classification here as we speak. So if you bear with us a sec, guys. Okay. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. I'm a bit stuck. I think we've got some technical difficulties here. But as far as we know, Aaron Collingwood, who did a brilliant job here for first place. We're sorry for any technical difficulties. I cannot see what happened on the screen. It did look like, hopefully we'll get more updates here as we speak. But hopefully we'll find out more in a moment or two. But if you bear with us a sec, guys, we'll find out in a moment or two. So, I believe it is it reverse? We're going to go straight to the second lot of the 25% race of the Bahrain Grand Prix. So there'll be another 50% race here. So we're just waiting for some of the guys. They're all set and ready to go. If you just heard me from the start of the race here tonight, I was just a bit. It was just all gun ho here because I got used to the short qualifying and then straight to the race in a proper way there. But because obviously this is brand new league, brand new season, brand new format. We've got to keep up with the pace here. So we have another one-shot qualifying here. Hopefully we'll find out what's going to happen here so far. But who do you think is going to happen? Do you think it'll be the same result here, James? Or do you think there'll be more different winners here tonight? So we'll get... Or if anyone's in the comments box, what do you think? Do you think there'll be different winners here? Or do you think there'll be similarity stuff here? But just hopefully we'll find out in a moment or two. Troy has just joined, but unfortunately he could not get back into the car on time. So I don't know if he'll have to start the back regardless here, but hopefully we'll find out sooner rather than later. But like I said, brand new season, brand new league. So hopefully we'll get it smoothly done as quickly as possible. But this is the second race here tonight of the Bahrain Grand Prix. So just wait and see what happens here. We'll have to wait for Suarez and Lighty. Hopefully Suarez will have a better turnout second round now. Will Aaron Collingwood get a double tonight? Luckily, we want to spoil the party here, but I'm going to go straight to. I'm going to watch Aaron Collingwood here because he might have a chance to get pole position here. He's got a brilliant. He's got a brilliant start. Well, he had a brilliant start there, but oh my days, look at this! Suarez has dropped from first to seventh there at that one time there. But Louis Argus in second place again. Oh, Talby's retired again. Talby's retired from the session here in 10th place. Rico's dropped down to 5th place now. Thomas has moved up to 2nd place here. Rico's moved up to 3rd. No, Will's moved up to 3rd now. They're still going the softs here. They're still going by the softs here as this moment in time here. Still Aaron Collingwood here, still watching from his point of view because he's looking like he's having a busting of a time here into 1st place here. It was in 1st, but Thomas drops. I can't even keep up anymore with this. But still going, they're still going with this battle here. Coming up to into the 2nd sector. So it's already in the 2nd sector, into the 3rd. Rackinen has joined again. So enter the 2nd sector, into the 3rd now. And trying to do everything possible. Thomas is into 1st place now. Aaron Collingwood. Conte is retired from the session now. Conte is retired. So Conte and Toby are out of the qualifying here in the one-shot qualifying. But absolutely mad start here. Aaron Collingwood coming up to the final bit of the corner here. So here we go. So Thomas has just got ahead here into first place. Toby's got a disqualification. Aaron Collingwood is in second place. That was a bit of a last minute call there from that point of view here as we speak now. But Thomas is in first place here with just by 11 hundredths of a second there. Aaron Collingwood is in second. Louis Onyx is in third. Recon is in fourth. Will is in fifth. Lighty is in sixth. Siege is in seventh. Speed Suarez is in eighth. Conti and Toby are the only ones who have had no time / disqualification. James said Toby was driving great until the contest, so we'll be interested if the undercut can pay off. I really do hope Toby can bounce back here. I really do hope, but he's going to have a tough start here, James. He's going to have a very, very tough start at the back. He needs to get a good start here. He really, really needs to have a good start here tonight. But we'll have to wait and see what happens here at this moment in time. So the guys are going to be all set and ready to go for the second lot of the 50% of the 25%. I was going to say second lot of the 50% races. That would have been madness stuff after 25%. But Rackness has come back in. After we've been told he's not in. Recon started off now, so he's an eager beaver as we speak. Eager beaver here. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the TTTV channel for all the live races here. Not only the guys to do the TTSL of the brand new league of the brand new season, but they also do TT F1 and TT F2 on the Tuesdays and Thursdays as well. So here we go, so we're just going to have the second lot of the formation lap here. Oh! Okay. What's happened here? I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on. I will get confirmation in a moment too, but well, Conti has left, so I'm not sure if we're going to start on this or we might have to restart it again. Oh, Rico's got back into the start grid, but so hopefully we'll get more confirmation here. Oh, Lighty's retired now. Louis Onyx has left the session now. So bear with me a sec, guys. I'm not sure if I've got an invite, but we'll try and check now. Lighty's disqualified. Okay, so we've got confirmation, guys, that we will have a restart. It's not... Oh my days, what's happened there? We will have a restart of the second part of the of this brand new season on there. So we've already done the first race. We were going to be starting the second race. So bear with us a sec, guys. We were about to kick off in a moment or two. James has just commented saying, only option to do, want to ensure it's a fair playing ground and not have outsiders trying to ruin the league. So, okay, that's fair enough on that, but hopefully James will give us more light on what's happened, as in has the first race been redone or just still the second part of it now? So hopefully, like I say, I'm just in the loop here. Not sure what's going to happen here because we did have an outsider who just joined the league. I don't know who brought them in, but Rakkonen should not have joined in the league. So we will have the starting points here. I think it would have been... just wait and see what happens here. Sorry about the pause, guys, because we just try and find out what's going on here. But if you just joined, we did have the first race, and Aaron Collingwood, after selective, Aaron Collingwood, who did a brilliant race in the first race here, just started from the brilliant of the qualifying into first, and just hold on there by Lyrionics by 0.08 of a second here. Okay, so James has just confirmed for me. I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you. He just says Rakkonen hasn't signed up for the league, so race 1 is completed as it is. So it is what I said. Aaron Collingwood will finish as the winner at the first race. Lyrionics finishes in second, and then Will finishes in third. So that's all been confirmed. Race 2 will be restarting using grid from one shot qualifying. So Conti's going to just try to sort out the racing grid for allocate them. So make sure that they're all there and all set and ready to go. So James said we'll be investigating who invited him, and significant penalties may be given out as a result. That is understandable on that one, because that could have affected one of the drivers here tonight. Because if it was like Aaron Collingwood, who would have missed out on the win here, and then he went on to miss out the championship by a point or something because of a collision at the start of an outsider, that would cause so much havoc in here as well. But like I said, guys, I've enjoyed the first race, but like I said, I'm not sure what happened with the rest of the grid here. We normally should have had at least 15 plus for the races here tonight, but there could have been something going on, I don't know. But I've enjoyed the first race at this brand new season of the TTSL Racing League here. But if you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe to the TTTV channel for all the live races here, guys. It would be an absolute blast if you can do it as well. If you've got any questions about the league, I will try and explain it as best as I can. But I will try and say this now. It's a brand new league, TTSL, taken over from TTFL after it was successful 6 seasons of TTFL. We will have the TTSL. So the TTSL will have 2 separate leagues. They will have 2 lots of 25% races of the same track, but it's just so much closer than ever before as well. And also there will be no safety car because it's only like quarter of the race, so there's no point with the safety car. But if you just join, ladies and gentlemen, we will start the race 2 in a moment or two. As you can see, the session has just kicked off right here, right now. So I'm not sure where Thomas is. He should be joining, but if he's not, see what happens here. But here we go. We're going to kick off still race 1, but say race 1. It is the first track, but race 2 of the first lot of the season here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. So we will have, hopefully, Conti will have helped with the custom grid. We don't normally do the custom grid, but only if we have to forcibly restart the race. If some of the drivers cannot get back into their cars, or cannot even go anywhere to finish off as we speak. But so we'll just wait and see what happens here at the time. So here we go. So the guys are going to try and get themselves prepped up and ready to go. So we're just waiting for that. So we're just waiting for the guys to start up and ready to go. So we're about to kick off the race 2 of part 1 of the track itself. So we've already done race 1, this is race 2. So we're about to kick off here of hopefully the formation lap, or we might have to go straight to the race here. We'll find out in a moment. I think we will have the formation lap again to start off with. Hopefully there'll be no more issues again as we speak. Oh, Toby has left the session here. So Toby, hopefully he'll come back in as quickly as possible, because this will be a massive opportunity here for Toby to... Well, Toby... Okay. That's weird. Sorry about that, guys. I was just looking at some of the standings from what happened in the qualifying as we speak. So Troy starts at the back of the grid. Conti in 9th place. Speedfire is in 8th. Siege is in 7th. Light is in 6th. Will is in 5th. Recon's in 4th. Living Onyx is in 3rd. Toby is in 2nd, which I think he's just lost communication with the car. And Aaron Collingwood, will he have the double tonight here to stand any chance of getting some decent points here on the Drivers' Championship, as well as the Constructors as well? But hopefully we'll get that confirmed in a moment or two. But if you like what you've seen so far, please, please, please like and subscribe. That's all I ask, guys. That's all I ask here. This is League 1 of the TTSL. Race 2. The second race of the night here with the 25% races again. We will have 14 laps again. So normally we'll have probably about 6 to 8 laps of the softs and probably about 8 laps of the medium tyres as well. Good evening to Mobster Gaming. How you doing, mate? You alright? I hope you're okay and well. I hope you enjoyed the live streaming here of the TTSL live exclusive. I hope you're okay and well. Good evening, mate. Great to hear from you as well. Just see what happens here. Can Aaron Collingwood here coming up to start off his second line. Maximus. The legendary Maximus here. Can he try and do possible here? We've got 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights. We are go. Second start here of the race here. Man, the stuff here. Oh my days! Oh, there's been a debris there. There's been some contact there. Oh my days! Look at that! We were going about 3 or 4 car battle here at the back of the grid here. Conti's dropped down. Look at this. Recon's trying to make the move here against Living Onyx for 2nd place here. But look at this. We've got 2 to the beds. Oh my days! Contact. There's been some contact there from Speed Suarez and also from Lighty as well. I'm not sure what happened from Speed Suarez's point of view there, but Troy's moved to 5th place there from the back of the grid there to 5th. Toby drops down to 7th there. Siege is back up to 6th place here. How you doing, Maximus? How you doing? Lighty has got retired from the session here, so he's out of the race already. Same Speed Suarez, so that's 2 DNFs already from Speed Suarez. We're yellow flags at the 2. Yellow flags at the 2 still. So Siege try closing a draw now for 5th place. Will he try and get that momentum going here? I really wanted to see Siege do well here. Get at least a podium to boost any confidence here for this season, because every time I've been commentating he has been really unlucky. he's lost out the Drivers' Championships many times too. Sinclair and also to Rico, who's just won it last season. Aaron Collingwood has got the fastest of the race now for 1:31.368. Now, so can Siege try close in on Traw, or we might have to go back to the 3-car battle here between Lyrionics, Recon and Will here as we speak. But I tell you what, we'll go back to Recon. Recon's going to be closer to Lyrionics in a moment or two here, but he's trying everything possible here. Will Recon need to think about what do I need to do to get past him here, because if he can try and get past Lyrionics, then he might have a shot here to try and get to Aaron Collingwood, because Aaron Collingwood's on he's on a different planet here. He's just driving absolutely unbelievable stuff here. Looks like Aaron Collingwood looked like he was off the track there massively there. I think he's just lost the momentum there of the car there. But like I said, Lyrionics is trying to close in on Aaron Collingwood there for second place. Lyrionics is trying to close in on Aaron Collingwood for first place here. And this is absolutely mad stuff here. Aaron Collingwood will be on for a double win here tonight. This is the last second part of the race here tonight for the TTSL. Racing League. We will have 25% races here. We've already just done one race. Now we're just doing the second race here. It was Aaron Collingwood, then Lyrionics, and then Recon has just got the fastest of the race now with 1:30.089 now. But here we go, can Recon watch it from his point of view? We might have a couple of battles going. Traw has unfortunately lost communication with the car, so he's out of the race here as we speak, but so that means Siege will bounce back into 5th place here. Still watching from Recon's point of view. He needs to do something here, Recon. He really needs to do something here if he wants to stand any chance of getting some decent points against the guys ahead as well. So we come up to we're already at the second sector now. This is the part like turn 9 and turn 10. This one here, the sharp left-hander. The hairpin corner here, you have to be absolutely crucial there. Chance now, but Leroy has got the DRS as well, so he loses out too much here. But Traw has just got back to his car here. We found communication from his car, so he should be back into it as quickly as possible here. So there we go, can still watching from Recon's point of view here. Can Recon try and close it on Lyrionics down for 3rd place here? Recon's just did not want to get that dirty air there, as mad as possible here, coming to the final corner now. Aaron Collingwood's trying to pull away here, slowly but surely, but this is the only battle we've got so far. Recon's charging! Oh, 2/10 now, 2/10 now. Chance now for Recon to stand the bounce back ability here of Lyrionics here for 2nd place here. But Recon could have a chance here. Oh, he needs to get a good exit here. Traw has left the session. He can't get back into his car now, so unfortunately he's out of the race here again. So Recon trying to push in onto Lyrionics now and doing everything he can here. Lighty has left the session here, but here we go, can Recon do everything possible here? Recon doing everything he can to do everything to get there, that moment in time here. I'm sorry if I keep repeating, guys, because this is the only battle we've got at the moment here, as some of the drivers are all spread out here at the moment here. But it'll be quite interesting stuff here for Will, Siege, Traw is out, Toby is out as well, and also Conte, unless they're back into the cars here. It's very interesting, they are back in the cars. But Recon needs to do something there, really desperately needs to do something there. He wants to try and stand any chance here. So there we go, can Aaron Collingwood and Will go into the pits now, but look at Recon! Recon trying to make the move! Oh, what a move! What a move there from Recon, but Lyrionics will have a chance here. Lyrionics will have a chance here to try and close it on Recon now, but Recon's pushing. of that car. He's lost a bit of his back end there. Late braking there from Recon there, but unbelievable stuff here from Recon there. So Recon will have to push now. He'll have to push and push it around. So we go, so Lewis is in 7/10 now. We're on lap 5 and 14 of the second race, or the second parter of the Bahrain Grand Prix here. So trying to do everything possible here. So here comes Lewis Onyx now. Will these two drivers go into the pits here? Will's gone past Troll now. So it looks like Will has gone is back in the car as we speak. Sorry, that was Toby now. Will's back in the car. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So Lewis Onyx and Recon both pitted now. They can go for the mediums to go long here now. They can go long, but where's Siege now? Siege is going to go past those two. Same with Aaron Collingwood here. Will Aaron Collingwood try and get ahead? I'm going to watch it from his point of view here, because Recon will need to think about getting there. Lewis Onyx will be losing out here. Just depends on where. Oh, Recon's just brought back in here. Recon's just brought back himself back in here. Absolutely madness. Look at this. So Recon just got ahead of Lewis Onyx here. And in the pit, well, he already got past him earlier on, but he needed that overtake there earlier on before the pits, because he's right at the tail now of Aaron Collingwood now. So we've got two battles going on here, Aaron Collingwood and Recon. Lewis Onyx and Will for second and third and fourth and fifth respectively here. So greetings everyone that's joined the session here. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the TTTV channel for all the live races here at this manic race here. Toby's dropped down. Conti has moved to 7th place now. So will he try and get Lewis Onyx here for 4th place here? That is the question. To be or not to be, that is the question. James has said that undercut is quite ponton. Bless me. Recon not out of this by any shadow of a doubt. Absolutely. But Aaron Collingwood is trying to push now. He's trying to push that car to the limiter here. Whatever happens to his Siege will drop down. But look at this, Will's trying to make the move. Will's trying to make the move here against Lewis Onyx. He's made the move done and dusted here. What a move. What a move there from Will there in 4th place here. But look at Recon now. I was trying to see if Lewis Onyx can try and make the move there, but two battles going on. Two battles going on still here. We're on the halfway marker here of the TTSL League 1. Second parter of the Bahrain Grand Prix here. I'm just trying to catch up with everything that's going on here so far in this frantic racing at the TTSL Racing League here. James has said, yeah, about the undercut has been ponted. Oh my days, Aaron Collingwood has lost a bit of momentum with the car there. So watching from Recon's point of view, chance now for Recon. Will he try and make... Oh, he's going to try to make the move inside! Oh, nearly! Nearly made the move inside. But here you go, can Recon try and make the inside here? No, he doesn't. It does not make the move inside. Oh, Recon's lost a bit of his back end there. So that will lose a bit of time there. But Aaron Collingwood will be a sitting duck here if he doesn't watch out here. Siege is going to the pits now. Siege is going to the pits. So he'll drop down quite a few places here. Recon needs to do something here. Recon needs to do absolutely anything here. But James said if Will can continue that pace up, he will track Lewis Onyx onto the front too and make that four-way battle for the lead. I really do hope we have a four in the bed for the first time in ages here. I really do hope that will come out here. But like I say, if Lerox can keep up with the pace with Will, as well as these two having a ding-dong battle for the top two, we will have a great battle here for the lead here as we speak. I know it looks like it's a 4-car show here, but it's not. We're trying our hardest to show everyone on track here, as long as the battle's going on here, left, right and centre. So here we go. Can Recon do everything he can to get onto Collingwood now? Ooh, coming up to the end of the second sector now. Into the third now. So get a chance now. Recon's right at the back now. Recon's right at the back of Aaron Collingwood now. Needs to try and make the move for now. He's going to try and wait for the DRS again. Looks like Aaron Collingwood has had a good exit there compared to Recon. Oh my days. I don't know where Aaron is on track here, but Aaron's trying to go defensive here. They go side by side. Has Recon made the move? No. Oh, nearly. Oh, you naughty. That is absolutely cheeky. Cheeky. Oh, no. Recon, oh, that would have been one of the bestest ever moves he's ever done. And I'll tell you what, James, you need to stop predicting this, because we've got a 4-car battle here for the 4th place, for the 4th in the lead here. 4-car battle here for the lead here. So this is absolutely brilliant stuff here. Recon, who nearly did the switcheroo here, that would have been one hell of a move there. One of the bestest ever moves I have ever seen from Recon there. But 4-car battle here. Absolutely unbelievable stuff here. Rakkinen MCL has joined in again. I don't know why, because he's not meant to be here. We've got, like I said, we've got a 4-car battle here for 6 laps. Yeah, 6 laps remaining here. So, will we see a new lead here, or would Aaron Collingwood try and push now? Because oh my days! Aaron Collingwood has lost the back end there, and now drops down, which has now brought Recon into play here. But Will! Oh no! Don't you dare! That's Will done it. Siege got the fastest of the race now, but Will's done it! Will has done it! But they're still going side by side here. Same with Louis Oxford and Collingwood here. They're still going there. These 4 drivers, respect, absolute respect here. They're still going side by side here. Oh my days. Bit of front end contact there between Will and Recon there. So Recon will lost a bit of his front end driving there. So hopefully he'll try and catch up too. We're coming up to turn 10 now. They're coming to turn 10. Now, yellow flags are set to 2. Yellow flags set to 2. Look at this bar here. Oh, this will be a nice... Look at this! No. Recon! Oh, Recon thought he might have a chance here, but he will lose out so much here on the straights here as we speak. So, oh my days. Siege is retired from the session here. Siege is retired. But Recon will be a sitting duck here, because Aaron Collingwood will have the DRS, well, feel like the DRS straight coming up soon. Recon no, oh my days, bit of contact there, but he has got no other choice because of the long straights here, because of his front wing damage there. He went for a 4-car battle here, still 4-car battle here, but it might be down to 3. If Recon does not catch up with these guys here in the next few laps or so. But fair play to Recon, still contact with Leary Oryx now. We're on lap 11 and 14. Oh my day. Oh, what a move! Oh, what a move there for Will! Oh, contact! There's been contact there between Will and Aaron Collingwood there. Will's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. James has said getting a bit aggressive between them, need to keep it clean. Absolutely agree with you on that one, James. Absolutely agree with you on that one. Siege has left the session here. So at the moment here we've got Siege, Suarez and Lighty for the DNFs earlier on in this race here tonight. But whatever happens here tonight, this has been an absolutely quick fire rounds here of the racing here tonight. This is the second part. If you missed the first part, Aaron Collingwood, who's in the lead at the moment here again, finishing off in first place. Absolutely fantastic stuff there. But Will could win this race here. But at the moment, he has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings here earlier on. So Will have to think about, will he, won't he? So Aaron Collingwood's trying to break the slipstream off now. Watching it from this point of view here. Will have to get past Aaron Collingwood here. So Will going to the lead. But Aaron Collingwood's still holding on. They're still going to holding on for the two side by side here. There's still some. Oh my days, a bit of contact there between Will and Aaron Collingwood here on turn 2 there, turn 3. But here we go, can lock the brakes there. Aaron, he's still going on there. They're still going on. Rico's slowly pulling away, drifting away from the top 3 here because of his front wing damage earlier on here. But who do you think will win, James? Who do you think will win when lap 12 of 14 left to go? So at the moment here, Aaron Collingwood is in first, Will's in second, Livy Orix is in third, Rico is in fourth, which we're watching live exclusive, Conti is in fifth, Troy is in sixth, and Toby is in 7th place. But I think Toby has been disconnected earlier, so he's not actually racing. Same with Troy, I don't think he's racing as well, so just have to wait to see what happens here. But still brilliant drives here. Will's got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. James said Louis Orris looking good to pick them both off, I think. Ooh, that'll be a good shout. Well, whatever happens here, Louis Orris will move up to second, guaranteed, but it just depends on how much the gap would be if Aaron Collingwood will get a penalty here or not. That is another question. Oh my days. Oh my days! They're still going this battle here. They're still going. Rico's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. He did not want that. He did not want that at all here. But like I said, if these top two drivers are battling out, this will bring Louis Orix into play here. Oh, a little bit. It looks like there was another contact there between the top 2 drivers here. They've got to be careful here. They don't want to cause any havoc here with the battles here. Because now, look at this. Look at this from Louis Orix's point of view. I'm going to watch it from his side here. So there you go, yeah. Can Will try and close in on Aaron Collingwood here? But first, Allwood, Louis Orix here, try and do everything possible here to try and get that slipstream here of the DRS. It's going up the hill here. Feels like you're on a roller coaster ride there. And going to the end of the second sector now. Into the third here. At turn 13 now. Chance now for Louis Orix. Chance now for Louis Orix now. This has got to be his best opportunity here. Louis Orix. Oh, they're going to do something there. Will have the DRS now. This is absolutely fantastic racing here. And we're only on the last lap here. But look at this, look at this! No, Recon. Fair play to Recon. Fair play to Recon, who had no other choice but to gamble on there. But fair play to these drivers here. 4 cars! But Louis Orix is right on the tail of Will here. Right on the tail here. Needs to do this. He needs to get past because Aaron Collingwood is going to push away now. He's going to push away from Will. If he can get into the second barrier, that will be a massive achievement there for Aaron Collingwood here. So, brilliant drive from him. Oh, Rico's just lost the braking point there of turn 10 there, which has now dropped him right further back from the top 3 here. But Louis Orix here is trying to go around the outside. Wheel contact there. Bit of contact there, but look at this side by side. No, oh, brilliant, absolutely brilliant there. Absolutely brilliant there. but Will's still holding on. Will's just trying his best to try and get back into Lyrionics here. Well done to Aaron Collingwood here for crossing over the line now. But brilliant stuff here. Lyrionics finishes in second again, with Aaron Collingwood finishing in first. Recon has moved to third instead of Will. Conti will finish in fifth place here. He's just coming up to the final bit of the corner here. Siege, Speedy Suarez, Lighty, and Troy and Toby are the only ones who have had the DNFs earlier on. But Conti has lost the car here again as well. So that was the second part of the race here tonight. That was some cracker racing. I enjoyed the second part more than the first part because I was just trying to get to grips with it. But I really enjoyed the second part more than the first. But like I said, Aaron Collingwood for finishing first twice in two parties. Brilliant job for him. So he's got maximum points here tonight, as well as Lyrionics, who's finishing second twice here. So well done to those guys. Brilliant stuff there. But so just hopefully we'll try and get that race classification in a moment or two. We'll probably get kicked out again. Finally we got the race classification. So the race classification for the second part of the Bahrain Grand Prix for the TTSL Race League. Aaron Collingwood in first. Lyrionics is second. Recon is in third. Will's in fourth. I'm not sure about Conti still on or not, but get that confirmed as fifth. Siege, Speed Suarez, Lighty, Troy, and Toby are the only ones who've had the DNFs tonight. Just to get that clarified as well, with the penalties as well. So I'm gonna have to stop the stream now. So we're gonna have to stop the stream after once we go back into the grid. If not, I might just have to stop the stream here. But can I just say a massive thank you to the guys here for watching the live stream here. Well done to Aaron Collingwood, who've had maximum points here for his McLaren team as well. So maximum points for him. Lyrionics will be chasing him again for second place in there, but it was between Recon and Will for third place in the two races here tonight. But well done to those four guys. That made it even better on the fourth part there. Conti, Siege, Suarez, Lighty, Troy, Toby. I'm sure the guys will bounce back here as we speak here. But either way, some of them have done really well. Some of them, majority of them, have been really lucky tonight as well. Hopefully we'll find out sooner rather than later. Well done to Thomas, who did join earlier but unfortunately couldn't do the second part of the race. Cheers for that, guys. I'll see you all next week for the next round of the TTSL Racing League. Ta-ra a bit. Bye.